How do we design for justice in order to heal the racial divides amongst our cities? This has been one of the grounding questions of my past few years of my career. I am Dee Nichols. I am an artist, a designer, a social entrepreneur, and a social worker based in St. Louis, and I run a practice called Civic Creatives. My work has included looking at the ways in which food, in which parks, public space, education, museums, and protest itself can be utilized in order to deal with the tension between social injustice and how it shows up in public space. To me, racial justice means dismantling and redesigning the very structures, systems, policies, experiences, cultures, and beliefs that have for generations refused to honor the dignity and well-being of Black and brown people. I believe that through design, we can reverse the vitriolic violence that has been targeted towards Black and brown communities. And I believe that we can harness our collective imagination in order to render these current systems obsolete by envisioning something that's altogether more just and more equitable. But here's the thing. We cannot radically reimagine systems or imagine a new future if we do not heal from the current ills that keep us where we are. Healing, racial healing, to me means we must decouple our sense of worth and possibility from the internalization of oppressors and white supremacists who have created policies that have told us that Black and brown people are not worth our basic rights. Racial healing also means that we must unlearn all of these things that we've been told about each other. And racial healing also means that we must now learn how to navigate, understand, and appreciate our differences in order to build a future that is indeed more just. Over the next few months, I'll be creating a series of digital content that uses art and design as reflection points for understanding, healing, and reimagining racial justice. I hope that in the midst of this that you tune in not only to me but to all of the other creators that are a part of this racial justice and healing constellation. And of course, stay tuned on Instagram, on Twitter, as I dive in more deeply with all of these conversations that we hope to have. Thank you.